5 inches. That's all the space Apple needs to destroy the competition. You've seen the M4 redesign. The real magic is happening under the hood for 2026. This is Tap Tech. And today we're breaking down the Apple M5 Mac Mini. We have verified leaks on the new 3-nanometer architecture, the secret neural accelerators hidden in the GPU, and why this might be the first Mac Mini to actually handle AAA gaming at 4K. If you want to know if you should buy now or wait, you need to watch this until the very last second. Apple just did the unthinkable. After years of letting the Mac Mini sit in the shadows, they've moved it to the front of the line. The transition to the M5 era is officially underway, and the internal identifiers J873s and J873G have already been spotted in Apple's software ecosystem. But what does that actually mean for you, the user? Let's start with the heart of the beast, the M5 chip. While the tech world was obsessed with the M4's move to 3-nanometer tech, the M5 is utilizing TSMC's third-generation 3-nanometer process. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about a radical new chip design. Reports suggest Apple is moving to a modular block architecture. For the first time, the CPU and GPU are being treated as distinct units that can be scaled independently. On the M5 Mac Mini, this means we are looking at a 10-core CPU as the baseline, but with a massive 30% jump in memory bandwidth, it's hitting roughly 153 gigabytes per second. But here is where it gets interesting for the power users. The M5 Pro variant is expected to be a total game changer. Leaks indicate that the M5 Pro Mac Mini will feature a specialized AIFAS GPU. Every single compute block in the GPU now has a dedicated neural accelerator. We're talking about a 45% uplift in ray tracing performance compared to the M4. If you're a 3D designer, a video editor, or someone trying to run large language models locally, the M5 Mac Mini is essentially a mini Mac Studio hidden in a chassis that fits in the palm of your hand. Now, let's talk about the one thing that has annoyed Mac fans for a decade: the Apple tax on storage and RAM. For the M5 generation, the rumors are pointing toward a monumental shift. After finally moving the baseline to 16 gigabytes of RAM with the M4, Apple is rumored to be testing 512 gigabytes as the standard base storage for the M5 Mac Mini. No more 256 gigabyte starter drives that fill up after 3 4K video projects. Move would solidify the Mac Mini as the undisputed king of value in the entire PC market. In terms of design, don't expect a new shell. Apple just gave us that ultra-compact 5x-5-inch redesign with the M4, and they typically stick to a chassis for at least 3 to 4 generations. However, the cooling system is getting a version to overhaul, because the M5 chip can sustain higher clock speeds. Apple has refined the internal thermal management to ensure that even under a heavy render load, this thing stays whisper quiet. Connectivity is another area where the M5 Pro will pull ahead. While the base M5 will stick with Thunderbolt 4, the M5 Pro model is confirmed to support Thunderbolt 5. That is 120 gigabits per second of data transfer. To put that in perspective, you could run multiple 8K displays and still have enough bandwidth to move terabytes of data in seconds. It's professional-grade I/O in a consumer-priced box. So, when can you actually get your hands on one? The roadmap has shifted. While some hoped for a late 2025 surprise, the most reliable analysts, including Mark Gurman, are now pointing directly at the first half of 2026. We are looking at a potential spring event in March or a major reveal. At WWDC in June, Apple wants to stagger their launches to keep the momentum going. And with the M5 MacBook Pro already making waves, the Mac Mini is the perfect mid-cycle hero to keep the sales charts climbing. Pricing is the final piece of the puzzle. Despite the massive performance gains and the potential storage bump, Apple is expected to keep the entry price at $599. It's their Trojan horse. To get people into the ecosystem, the M5 Pro model will likely start at $1,399, providing a much-needed Bridge for people who don't want to spend $2,000 on a Mac Studio, but need more than what a MacBook Air can offer. What makes this release truly special isn't just the raw power, it's Apple intelligence. The M5 is being built from the ground up to handle the next generation of Siri and on-device AI tools. The 16-core neural engine in the M5 is optimized for foundation models, meaning things like image playground and real-time system-wide translation will happen instantly, without ever pinging a cloud server. This is privacy-first computing at a speed we haven't seen yet. Asterisk, the M5 Mac Mini is shaping up to be the most important desktop Apple has ever released. It's the perfect blend of the compact redesign we love and the professional power we crave. But I want to hear from you. Is 512 gigabytes of base storage enough to make you upgrade? Or are you holding out for the M6? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Tap Tech for the fastest updates on everything Apple Silicon. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next one.